Welcome back to video number 2. I'm so glad you made it. Here we are continuing with all the things you need to know about buying your very first home. Ideally by now you've been pre-approved, you found yourself a fabulous agent. Did I tell you I was a real estate agent? And you know how much money you can spend. So now it's time to start doing some research. Tip number 4. Get online, look at Realtor.com. Ask your agent to see if she has a personal website that you can explore and look and have access to the MLS. But please, 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 if you do one thing, don't use Zillow. Zillow is a nightmare. I lose my mind when clients call me all excited and screaming they found the perfect home in the perfect location, the greatest yard, the right amount of bedrooms, and it's priced right. So I ask them for the address, and I ask them for the MLS, and I can't find it anywhere. I go crazy, I search and search, and you know what? I end up finding out the reason I can't find the house for them, it sold 8 months ago. The truth is, Zillow stinks. I know that it's easy to use, and I know they advertise all over the place, and people think they have an edge because they can check and they can see all the newest, greatest, best listings. I promise you, we need to focus on looking at houses that are truly available and something we can walk into. Don't waste your time with Zillow. You'll end up losing your mind. I promise. Here we go. Tip number 5. Learn all about your market. Is it a seller's market? Is it a buyer's market? How long does it take for homes to go under contract? Are they going under contract quickly, or are they sitting on the market for weeks at a time? What's the sales price as compared to the asking price? Are they getting asking price? Are houses selling way below, or are they selling over? Each and every market is very, very different. It really does depend on supply and demand, but all this information is going to be very useful if you find a home and you want to make an offer. It helps you have a starting point. Seriously, the phone is going to ring.
Call from Santander.
Okay, and it's not even an important call. Okay, hold on.
Santander Bank.
They'll stop soon. All that information your realtor will help you gather and put together for you so you know exactly what the market looks like. Let's move on to tip number 6. This is the best part of the whole process. You actually get to go out and start looking at homes. You've done a lot of your work, you've done a lot of your research, and now let's see what's out there on the market. Ideally, you've told your agent what's important to you. How many bedrooms do you need? Are you looking for a level yard, or do you need a basement? Something I like to do with my clients, I ask them to take some time and make a list of the top 10 most important things to them when looking for a home. And then I tell them, you know what? If you find 6 or 7 of those things, you may have found your dream home. We have to be honest. It is almost impossible to find a house that has every single thing you need and every single thing you want. Chances are there might be wallpaper that's ugly or a paint color you don't like, but these are all things that you probably can make some changes with. So let your agent know what's important to you and what things are you willing to sacrifice on. If it doesn't have a 2-car garage, are you okay with a 1-car garage, or is this a deal breaker and you don't even want to look at the house? At this point, your agent will probably set you up in the MLS. What this will do, it will allow listings to be sent to you immediately via email or text when something new hits the market. This is the best way to ensure that you're seeing everything in live action. If something hits the market and the market is crazy, you want to know right away. If it's something you want to see, you're going to want to make an appointment and get in there. Please keep in mind, you should try to plan to go look at a house. Here's a little secret. Putting your house on the market is a royal pain in the butt. You need to have everything look perfect and the beds have to be made. Chances are, if you have a showing, You want all the lights on and the window treatments up and soft music playing and candlelight. Not everybody has their house like that 24/7. People have to decide, is the baby napping? What am I gonna do about dinner? Do I have to get the dog out of the house? So again, if you see something that's exciting or something you really wanna see, try to jump on it and reach out to your agent and try to get the appointment set up. Most people do want 24 hours notice. Yes, there are exceptions. There could be a house where they're on vacation or they're at work all day, so you can use the lockbox. But just to be sure you get in to see these houses, it's definitely worth something to keep in the back of your mind. Make a list, plan, and your agent will get everything set up for you as quickly as he or she can. What happens if you make an offer on a house that you love and it doesn't get accepted? Please, please, please try not to be crushed or really, really upset. This does happen, especially in a crazy market. Chances are if you looked at a house and you fell in love with it, other people are looking at it and may have fallen in love too. And you know what? No fault of your own. They might have gotten a little bit of a better offer. Somebody might be paying cash, or they have nothing to sell, or they're willing to close sooner or willing to close much later. Don't let yourself get all caught up in this. It's supposed to be a fun process, but you need to know ahead of time. You could make 2 or 3 offers before ending up in the perfect house. And again, I do believe everything happens for a reason. So the house that you will end up in is the one you were meant to be in. Alrighty, that brings us to the end of video number 2. Just one more video to go, and then you should have all the information you need to know about buying your very first house. My name is Corey Dunphy. I'm a full-time realtor with RE/MAX and MonmouthCountyDreamHomes.com, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye.